VTV, great to have you with us. D2 men, D2 women. We are out in
The cold.
Where the bloody hell are we this week?
The middle of nowhere.
And whose choice was this?
Probably
this
mine.
week. Great work. boss.
Can the camera see all the way like down to the end of that? Like,
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
I know. It's like a big field that hasn't got any goalposts, so what's the point? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on, shall we?
You want to throw the frisbee around
Oh,
after
I'm
this?
just having a great time.
Do you want to
having a
throw a
bloody
frisbee
ball.
around after this?
Well, have you got a frisbee?
Yeah, it's in the cup.
Are you good with the frisbee, by the way?
No.
No? You know where the frisbee comes from, don't you?
Isn't it the Netherlands?
No, I think the frisbee comes from, isn't it Back to the Future, the third one? Is that where the frisbee comes from?
I don't know. Anyway.
Back to the Future.
Moving,
Frisbee's been around for longer than that.
moving right
So have
along.
you should know that.
I've been around for what?
Longer than Back to the Future.
Comfy. He looks like he's still.
If
he's
we
looking
win-
back from the.
We are
He looks.
standing.
You actually look like Michael J. Fox.
At least he's not wearing double denim.
We
You
are.
actually do with
Shut
that jacket.
Up, yeah, bloody hell. Everyone from D2 is watching this show going, no, when are we going to talk
Any
about
danger?
basketball?"
All right, let's do it now, Michael.
We are standing in order of age, by the way.
Oh, very good.
So I'll tell you now, let's not talk age, shall
Okay,
we?
okay.
Jeez, I'm an outlier in this graph. Jeez.
Mrs. Joyce. Has the new name settled in yet? Mrs. Joyce?
I had to say it yesterday and I had a bit of a giggle.
Did you get any phone calls during the week from the third wheel down at Casey?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I thought you might have. I'll tell you now, mate, he was third wheel on
I
that
know.
trip. I wouldn't have been happy, by the way. Anyway, D2
In that
women.
case, there was a fourth and a fifth wheel.
Oh, hello.
Possibly
Hello.
a sixth wheel.
What?
Anyway,
What
moving
kind of a
on.
honeymoon was it?
Oh, yeah.
Six
judging?
Well,
Let's swing back to Div 2 women.
all I'll say, as we do swing, all I'll say is 6 wheels make the bus go round, you know,
Yes.
don't you?
You know what else happened? Southern Penn got up over Casey down at the Shark Tank. Got up by 7 points. Oh, was that this one? It's a cracker.
Tell us all about it, Kel.
Look, it was a defensive game. Well, look, the first half, scrap, low scoring. The game opened up a bit in the second half, but you know, Southern Penn was the top of the table clash, wasn't it?
It was. Well,
And,
no, I don't think Casey was second.
no, they weren't. You're
How
right.
did Casey go from the foul line, young man?
12 of 27.
12 of 27.
In a 7-point game.
I think Beth can shoot better than that.
How much defence is there at the foul line, young man?
None.
None. No defence.
None.
I keep banging on about it. Lee Wilkins, 19 points. Jess Zalik, 13 and 13. No Swaney.
Yeah, orange.
Now, I said a couple of weeks ago,
I've got news.
I'd had a bit of a whisper that Swaney had moved north
Okay.
She has.
to Queensland. Done.
She's in the army. She's been
Oh,
transferred.
Good on her. That's all right. That's good.
Yep.
Good on her. Serving our nation.
Wow.
Good on
But
you, Swaney.
It's not the last we'll see of her this season.
Oh.
Will she
What are you
qualify for finals?
There you go. Probably come back for a couple of cameo appearances.
Oh, okay.
Just to make sure she gets a queue next to her.
Hey, that's good news. I like that. Swaney out there defending our country. I like
good.
that. Yeah,
It's good.
really good. Really good.
But while she's gone, there may be a returnee shortly.
Ooh, Mocky.
Uh-huh.
The old Mocky. Yeah.
Be good to have her back.
The old woolen
this
shoes
month.
coming in. The old woolen slippers, Mocky.
She'll be back this month.
So
Just in time for
nice.
winter. Bring out the mockies.
Nice. Down there at Casey. I wonder if she'll bring back some, you know, some American traits, that sort of stuff. Just a few different things from the States, Mocky. Well, Casey's the type of place where you could learn a few things, I reckon. Good to have Mocky back. Western Port 45 went down to Keilor 82, 40 to 17 first half by the Thunder. Jodie Impey 21 and 13. Jess Frankie 16 points, her highest score of the season. Just the second time in 9 games she's been in double digits. So good to have Jess Frankie up and firing.
It is.
Big win.
But if
Keilor.
you're not going to fire against Western Port,
Yeah,
you're
good
never
call.
going to fire.
That's a fair call.
Yeah, it is.
Melbourne Uni. I stayed on their bandwagon last week.
Yep.
I appreciated the fact that they served daiquiris at half time.
Yep.
They get the togas on.
Yep.
Tin Can Alley came alive on the weekend.
May the 4th be with you.
I stayed with the Tin Can Alley sisters and they got up. They got the win over Blackburn 49 to 41. Both of you went for Blackburn. I stuck with you, Black Angels. I love you. I love the Black Angels.
Have you
Love.
finished?
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sally Blaubaum.
Great name.
Well, Blau means blue in German. What does Baum mean?
You're
Ball.
telling the
Who
story.
cares?
What does Baum mean? 13 points. Sophie McAllister, 12 points. I'm not sure I want to look that up, by the way. Tara Bahana 12 and 13, Steph Smith 13 points. Melbourne Uni get the win by 8.
Good win, good
Good win. Good to see him back with a W.
How do we get onto this stuff?
In the plus,
Seriously.
4 and 3, they're rolling.
I tipped them.
I would not like to spend time in your mind. It's just not a good place.
Werribee 56. I try and get myself out of it every day. Werribee 56 defeated Mornington 50. Much better showing by the Breakers.
It was a cracker.
It's about bloody time, Breakers.
Big V was well represented at this game.
Good.
The whole crew. Other
Pink
than,
round?
Yeah.
Good.
Pink round. It was great. Best spread in the league.
Down at Werribee.
I don't disagree.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Best
amazing.
in the league.
It's
in
amazing.
the league.
Latrobe City are up there, but Werribee.
Best in the league. But
Okay.
anyway, let's talk about the game, which was really, to see this, I had no idea that Mornington were within 6 points of them. To me, Werribee controlled the whole game.
What, you didn't look
And
at
I
the
was-
scoreboard?
No,
or
really, I
there's no
didn't. It wasn't that-
scoreboard down at the furnace?
It was such an
It was the
open,
feel.
free.
Okay.
There was a good feel to it. Open, free-flowing game. Surprised that there was only that many points scored.
Can you
'cause
say
it was
free flowing 3 times really quickly?
Free-flowing? No, I can't. I can't even say it once.
Can I just say, much better shown by Mornington?
It was great. They
It's
really
about
gave it a
time.
crack. Yeah.
Has Pete from Mornington been on the phone
No,
at all?
no, he
or
hasn't.
we ever heard from Pete? Or
No, I haven't heard from Pete.
No.
Lisa
It's
Troyan.
not a bad thing.
Lisa Troyan 18 and 9. Cherie Johnson 16 and 7 for Mornington. Emma Coyne did an ankle.
Turned it.
Yes.
Couple of weeks. We
Bad.
Yeah, no, just a little one.
Just a little one.
Yeah,
Just a bit of a.
Yeah, but she's an older lass.
Yeah, she is.
Age isn't on her
At least she
side.
tapes
It
those
may
ankles
take a
pretty
little bit
heavily,
longer.
don't
No,
Yeah.
she'll be right.
Chelsea got over Coburg. No, went down to Coburg by
70-74.
Just before you
Good
jump
win,
off
Coburg.
Werribee Mornington, because
Oh,
I was there. I
bit
don't-
more to go.
Yeah, just a little bit. It was fantastic to see the way these girls play, Werribee.
Yeah.
They've got some more experienced girls,
Yeah.
but it's not all about them. They will give up an open shot to get someone else involved, to get
Nice.
the kids involved. Yeah, I like it. I like what they're doing.
Way to
I'm a
operate.
big fan of the Devils. I want to see
Yeah.
Werribee back to their glory years in the women's
Yeah.
competition. Coburg 74 defeated Chelsea 70. Coburg survived to scare. Chelsea have improved, no doubt. Jenny Marr coming into that team, strengthened them up. Corinda Farrant 20 points. Samantha Flores 16. Merle Hall 13 and 7 for Coburg.
Really?
Tell me you found something out about Merle.
Nothing.
You said last
I did.
week you would find out who Merle is.
Because I had nothing else to do all week.
Right, well, why didn't you get onto it?
That's it. I'm just ineffective.
Can someone from Coburg give us a call?
Yes.
Merle, get onto us, Merle. We want to know a little bit about Merle.
We do.
We don't know anything about her.
Jodie Ferguson
28.
exploded.
28.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good on her.
Game.
And
I think she was averaging like, nothing near that. But anyway,
massive
Fergie.
breakout game for
massive,
Fergie.
massive.
Well done, Fergie.
Inequality
Jenny
game
Marr.
too.
My London. No,
What?
you wouldn't. We got. Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
What's
thanks.
that about? Jenny Marr, London.
Did you get that?
No.
Jenny
Ah,
Marr?
It's obviously a generation.
Yeah, it's alright. Generation Y thing, don't worry.
About what?
No, it's about Ferguson. It's alright. Mara had a double.
Fergie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fergie?
right.
It's one of her songs.
Fergie was a Duchess of York or something, wasn't she?
Yeah, back in our day.
Fergie? Who are you talking about?
People wouldn't
Duchess
even know
of-
that.
Pork.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
I don't think the Royal Family watches alright.
Oh wow, you are
You
going to have
never
to edit
know.
so much out this
You
week.
never know. Casey 54 defeated
It's been
Warrnambool.
said, hasn't it? Surely, yeah.
Casey 54, I think you'll be safe. Casey
No.
54 defeated Warrnambool 51 in overtime. Second week in a row the Mermaids have gone into OT. However,
Yeah.
I'm just not sure this game should have gone into OT.
Oh wow.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, well I might
You were
have
at
been
this
there.
game?
I was. Second half, I moseyed on down just for a bit of a look at the Bulls, see how they were cracking, and
Did you see Katie?
I did.
How was Katie?
She's
Yeah,
pretty
she
fit.
looked good?
Yeah, she's pretty fit.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's pretty fit. Very passive, coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought she might have been a bit of a sideline stalker.
She's not.
Okay.
No.
She wasn't passive in the last moments of regular time because she got a tech foul.
She might have picked up a tee.
The opposition went to the line, hit both baskets,
Yep.
forced the game into overtime.
Yeah.
Jess Salick, 19 and 12 for Casey. Kay Aiken, 14 and 7 for Warrnambool. No Nicola Handrick in this game.
Well,
She's out
ankle,
injured.
Ankle injury,
Do
yeah.
you notice a familiar name there? Zalik?
Yeah.
As in Ash?
Yeah.
Sister.
Yeah.
She's a bit raw, but I like her.
Yeah. It's a pity you were away because we actually mentioned that a couple of weeks ago. But
Okay.
anyway. Katie wasn't happy,
Thanks
was
for
she?
keeping me in the loop.
Katie wasn't happy.
Well, no.
Wow, we didn't want to be the 7th and 8th wheel on the trip. Katie wasn't happy, was she?
Probably fair enough too.
Fair enough, she wasn't happy.
that's enough.
Raw deal? Raw deal? Okay.
If I was Katie, I wouldn't have been happy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Can I say that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Move along. Ladder, D2 women, Southern Pen 7-zip, Werribee 7-zip. Are they going to play each other anytime
Yeah,
soon?
really
or-
soon.
Okay.
A couple of weeks.
Casey 6-3, Melbourne Uni 4-3. The Black Angels, Tin Can Alley coming alive. They're back.
Settle down.
Coburg, I love
Don't
them.
get too
know.
excited.
I love the
Don't
Black
Don't get
Angels.
too excited.
Don't ask me
Just
who
wait
plays
till
for
you
them.
see who's coming up.
Don't ask me
get
who
too
plays.
Coburg
excited.
4-4, Warrnambool are 3-3, Keilor are 4-5, Blackburn 3-4, Mornington, Chelsea are 1-6, Westport 0-6.
Have you gotten onto the fact that he just talks straight over the top of us when he's just had enough of us?
Pretty much.
Basically.
Round 8, Saturday, Chelsea, Mornington.
Oh.
Now, hang on a sec. Jen Ma
Let's call it the
has-
Denmark Cup.
Well, it's the Jen Ma Cup. She's gone back to the team that she was at, which was the team that she went to after she left the original club that she played for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so far this season, she went back to the original club that she played for, only to go back to the club that she played for after she left the club that she originally played for.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think she plays for Chelsea now, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Chelsea, Mornington, who's going to win?
Well, when we checked Reg last night, she was still
With Chelsea.
with Chelsea.
It could change this
Anything
week.
could happen
It
this
could
week.
change
Yeah,
this week.
don't sleep on her on a transfer.
The Jenny Ma Cup. She'll appreciate us having a bit of a laugh. The Jenny Ma Cup. Who's going to win this one?
Jenny Ma.
I think Chelsea will win.
So do
I
I.
think you could be right.
Fergie.
But Mornington were very good on Saturday night.
Fergie.
No, I'm going Mornington.
Fergie.
I'm going
Jen
Mornington.
Ma.
Mornington.
I think Chelsea get it.
Yeah, me too.
Coburg, Western Port.
Coburg.
Giants.
Yep.
Sorry.
Giants. Sorry, Steelers.
Werribee,
Yep.
Melbourne Uni.
Ooh.
Dev.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Go
come
on.
on, big time. Come
Show
on.
us your love.
Who you going with?
Show us your love.
Who you going with?
Devils.
Absolutely.
We're undefeated.
Although I'm not allowed to say they'll win by 50.
Oh, okay. Why?
5, Lloyd. 5, is that all right?
Oh, right, you're about to chat. Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Come on.
No, come on.
I'm going with the Black Angels to
Oh.
win.
Oh,
Tin
wow.
Can Alley to come alive, and I'm
At
telling
least he's a man.
I'm
He
telling you
sticks to
now.
his word.
if the Black Angels get up this week,
Yeah, what are you going to do?
well, I want us filming the show down
You're
at Tin
wearing-
Can Alley.
No.
Get us down to Tin Can Alley.
No, here we go. If Black Angels
Relax.
win, you're going to wear a toga next
No,
week.
no,
Yep.
no, don't speak crap. If the Black
No one wants to see it, and that's how, and it's so unlikely that it's going to happen.
if the Black Angels
Come on, stand behind
if
yourself.
the Black Angels
Back
well,
yourself.
okay, I will. There you go.
Back yourself, Justin.
If the Black Angels win,
Yep.
I want to be invited to the next dawn party. I want to get to. Oh, I've never been to a uni dawn party.
It's irrelevant. They're not going to win. Move on.
They'll get up and they'll win that game.
No.
Blackburn, Southern Pen.
Southern Pen.
Southern Pen.
Yeah,
Southern Pen.
Southern Pen.
Someday.
It'll be close.
Casey Keilor.
Casey. Casey, bounce back.
Casey.
Oh, sorry. they're
Keilor
on
in
Sunday.
good form.
Casey.
Keilor.
Who did Keilor beat last week? They beat Western Port at Western Port.
Have some
Seriously.
respect.
Casey to win. Western Port, Warrnambool. Western Port, Warrnambool.
Warrnambool.
Warrnambool to win that game.
Div 2 men.
Turning to D2 men.
Yeah.
D2 men, and it's only about one club. I don't want to talk about anyone else. I want to talk about one club. My
Who?
club. My new club. Because I'm with our boys still. They haven't been great, but I've got a new club.
Who?
If Keysborough do not send me a bloody gift certificate or
I
tickets
want
to the
to.
movies or
I
something
want
this
to.
week, well, they owe us.
Yeah.
Keysborough owe us big time.
Mm-hmm.
We kicked them like no one's ever been kicked before.
It was pretty savage.
It wasn't pretty savage. Savage.
It was average.
It was
savage.
unbelievably savage. But we got them up for a win. We did our job. Well done.
So you're
Congratulations,
taking
mate.
credit for that.
Absolutely, we're taking credit for that win.
All right.
We're celebrating the rooms after
Aren't we?
with them. Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking credit for that win. Anyway, we'll get to that in a moment.
All right.
Pakenham 60 defeated Shepparton 43, top of the table clash.
It was.
Bang.
No surprises there.
No surprises.
Except I think I went for Shep.
I went for Pakenham.
So did I.
Yeah, well, I can't just go yep all the time.
I think you may
Normally
have said
do.
that last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
23-5, first quarter by Packy.
This is the closest
Wow.
anyone will get to Packy for the rest of the season.
they're gonna-
Yeah, I think
Yep.
you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Or Keezy.
Oh.
I'm telling you
Yeah,
now,
we'll come to
Keezy
that.
are back. Jeff Reed 14 points, James Top 14 points, Maddie Waite, your tip for MVP.
I'm still holding firm on that.
Nah, you
Still
won't win.
waiting.
Yeah, we're still waiting. 15 points for Shepparton. Very good, young man.
Thank you.
Hashtags, another win, 3 in a row, 76, Casey 70.
Here they
Stop you
come.
there.
What?
I've got to stop you there. I can't walk into Casey Stadium without being accosted by an absolute mob. They're also hashtags. It's Cav Nation.
They're not. Yeah.
So this was the battle of the hashtags, apparently.
no.
Hashtag cup. Hashtag cup.
But they're not the original hashtag.
Look,
Melton are the original hashtag. It's a very sad situation when clubs actually want to be referred to on Big V TV as hashtags and they're fighting each other for that.
No, I am.
No, I'm the hashtag. Shane Maroney, 15 points. Jeff Crow, 15 points. Dylan Wayman,
welcome back.
14 points. Ash Zalik, 12 and 11. Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Michael Batley, 11 points. Good work, batters. Did they get fined during the week, Casey? Did we find that out last week? Did they get fined because we said their names?
Apparently.
Did they?
Yeah.
Good.
There was a bit of an exchange over it.
Was there?
Yeah.
All right.
Might have got a little bit heated.
Oh, well, they weren't happy that we mentioned their names 20 times.
Ash Zalik might have
Who?
said that someone. Ash Zalik.
Ash Zalik.
Yeah. Said that someone needs to teach the CEO how to hashtag. Thanks for that.
Oh, sorry, Ash Zalik. But Ash Zalik would get fined every time we mention his name on this show. Every time.
Who?
Ash Zalik.
Ash Zalik.
Ash Zalik. He plays for Casey.
Yeah.
That's him there, Ash Zalik.
Yes.
Cav. Ash Zalik.
Yeah.
So he'd get fined every time we mention his name.
Who?
Ash Zalik.
Yes, he would.
You in the same conversation? All right, okay. So Ash Zalik had a go at you about what, hashtag or something?
Yeah. Correct use of hashtags.
Come on, Ash.
Well, Melton got over
Melton
him in the
wouldn't do
hashtag
that.
anyway. No, they
No.
wouldn't. That's why they're the hashtags.
That's it.
Ash Zalik scored 12 and 11 in that game, by the way. He wasn't
Who?
too bad. Ash Zalik.
How's this?
Western Port 76 went down to Keilor 106.
Bang!
Thunderclappers. Bang,
Wow.
bang, bang.
First team to crack the ton.
Yep, 14 of
Season.
30 from the arc. Brent Radislavic, 32 points.
Can score.
Good
Brad
player.
Courts. Well, look, the ball was in his court. He had 18 and 11.
Sorry, his name's not Brent. What did you call him?
Brad Courts.
Brent Radislavic.
No,
and Brad.
it's B-Rad.
Oh, B-Rad.
B-Rad.
Wouldn't that still be Brad?
Yeah, but it says B-Rad.
B-Rad.
Yeah, B hyphen Rad.
Oh, okay, B-Rad Courts.
Matt Dukes had 16 and 10.
With
Matt
a
Williams,
hashtag, maybe?
16. Steelers.
Good win, Keilor.
Crack.
Coburg. I'm going to come back to that game. Mornington 96 defeated Maccabi 63. Mate, our boys stinking it up at the moment.
I'm off the bandwagon.
You weren't
on
no.
it. You weren't.
How many games have you seen them play?
That's a fair
One.
point. That's a fair point. How dare you even assume that you were on the bloody bandwagon to start
Oh,
with?
all right, okay.
They're plush seats on the bandwagon too down there at Maccabi. Plush.
Expensive.
They've got warmers in the seats.
Yeah.
Have you got a warmer in your
I
seat?
do, yeah.
It's nice.
Pure water. Lanolin.
Breakers got up by 33. Breakers shot at 46%. Our boys shot at 27%. Dingleberry, 21 points. Good on you, Dingle.
There it is.
Yeah, he's back,
We
Dingle.
can.
Yeah, but he had some mates.
David
Yeah.
Smith, 21 points.
Was
Daniel
that
Christian, 20
Smith?
points.
Was it Smith?
Yeah, I think that's pronounced Smith.
Yeah.
David Smith,
Do they
21
have a
points.
fine system down there?
I don't know, they might do now. Daniel Christian, 20 points. Adam Lake, 12 points. It's at 12 points.
Benji Tamir.
Benji Tamir, 12 points for our boys. Our boys are stinking at the moment.
Yeah, they got spanked.
Come on,
really
lads.
bad.
Your boys.
Yeah, no, I'm not happy.
Boynton put him over their knee.
Not happy at the moment. One game to go in D2 men. Coburg. Your guys out at Coburg. 72 lost to our guys.
Okay.
Keezy, 79. Keezy are back. First win in 4 games. It's their first win since March 24.
7 points does not mean you're back.
March 24. Hey, a win's a win. I don't care if they win by
Back it up
70 or
and
they
I'll
call.
think maybe.
Could be a good test next week.
It will be very
They're
good.
back.
test.
Hey, did you have any influence on this game? Did you have a chat to the boy during the week before this game?
I'll
Our
let you
boy?
guys talk about it.
Did you have a chat to our boy?
To our son.
Well,
I'm very proud of him.
Did you
this
have
week.
a chat to him?
Well, he got some court time this week. Thanks, Bodie.
I haven't seen
Difficult
him.
parents,
I
aren't we?
haven't seen him. He's run away from home. I haven't seen him. He hasn't been happy with me. Did you get on the phone to the boy during the week and have a chat and just said, hey?
Pull your finger out.
He did. The illegitimate son.
I come back now?
Yeah, you can come,
Yeah,
back.
come back.
The illegitimate son, Alistair Granger.
How did we even get onto that last
Well,
season?
25 points and 7 triples. Good on you, son. I'm proud of you.
Nice shooting.
Come back home. You can come back now. We'll accept you at the dinner table. now.
Jordan Harding at 18 and 13. Brian O'Meara, the
I thought
shoe
even
man.
sharing a dinner table with you is just so.
Oh. Keys.
Just dinner. Just dinner.
But you did make a fantastic MC at our wedding. Thank you for that.
Oh, that's all right. My pleasure.
Good job.
You've got some Keysy news.
Well,
You said you had some
I
Keysy.
do.
you
Let's
did.
get around to
Okay.
the tips first.
Right.
And then
One last thing on
Yeah.
Keysy. Vody,
yeah.
we expect something.
Yeah. Chocolates.
Something. Just something. Just thank us.
I want something I can eat.
Hey, we are as responsible for that win as much as those players.
Okay, you take that.
But we will.
Okay.
Ladder, Pakenham 6-2, Kilo 4-3, Shepparton 4-3, Mornington 4-3.
Coburg-
Haven't finished yet. Coburg, guess what they're on?
4-3.
What about Casey?
4-3.
Keysy 3-3, Melton 3-4. Hashtags won their last three. Western Port 2-4. Our boys
The original
won
hashtags.
7. The original hashtags. Our
Yeah.
boys won 7. Maybe just
What a-
drifting too far back.
What a phenomenal competition. This is super close
It's
at
close.
the
It's a
moment.
ripper.
Go down to the wire. Round 8 Saturday. We'll come back to that first game in a moment. Shepparton against the hashtags.
Hashtag.
Gators against.
Hashtag 3 in a row, make it 4.
Yeah, I agree. Hashtags.
Could be big.
No, Shep.
Hash.
Ship at home.
This is the
Tags.
last time I'm going to tip you though. Put this down, Shep.
We're done.
So,
Get on the hash.
Coburg Western
Tags.
Coburg Western Port.
Hashtags. Coburg to win.
Rails boys.
Hey, Rails boys to win.
yeah.
You with them?
Yeah.
Sunday, our boys, bottom of the ladder against Pakenham, top of the ladder.
So this will be close.
You're right, Maccabi gonna kill him.
Who are you going for?
Maybe Packy.
Oh,
reckon?
no, it's a
Here
big.
you go. Here you go.
If
Yeah.
James Top scores less than 30 points this week, I'll be very surprised.
Toppy might.
Warriors to win.
Who?
Warriors to win.
Toppy might score more than our boys.
He might.
No, I think, yeah.
Stick with our boys.
The Warriors will win this game.
Just stick
Okay.
The Warriors will win this game.
You say that funny.
The Warriors.
Warriors.
No, seriously, who do you
Warriors.
think will win this game? Pakenham or Maccabi?
The Warriors.
Spell it.
W-A-R-R-I-O-R.
So how does that go? War.
Warriors.
Warriors.
Warriors. Warriors.
Warriors.
Casey
Warriors.
There we
Keelaw.
go.
Casey Keelaw. The wannabe hashtags against the Thunder.
Casey.
Does Ash Ellick play for Casey? Who? Who?
Yeah.
Ash Ellick.
Yeah.
The wannabe hashtags up against Keelaw. Who you going for?
Keelaw.
Casey.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Keelaw flying at the moment. Keelaw to win that game. Keelaw
Yep.
to win that game.
Just
Last
no
game.
one can stop that offense right now.
No, they're very
on
good.
fire.
Last game going back to Saturday. Keysborough, Mornington.
This is a belter. I'm going Keysborough.
Keysborough to win. I'm back with-
Absolutely not. And in fact,
What?
the coach doesn't even back them. Vody reckons they're going down by 55
Where'd you hear that from?
from Vody.
Oh, horses
Vody.
now.
Vody must be just. He's
No, no,
building
no.
that. He's just.
He sent me a text.
Vody. How come he never sends me a text saying thank you?
No, this I said Mornington this week, W or L. He says
Clearly, game of the round.
Yep.
They beat Maccabi by 33. Maccabi smashed us by 22. Time will tell. So he's saying they'll go down by 55.
they'll go down by 55.
There you go.
Vody.
Haven't got my vote.
Hey, listen. When are they playing? Saturday. I think I've got a Sunday game this week.
You're going to go on down.
Vody, I'm prepared to come down and help you coach this week. I'm prepared to go down and coach the team with Vody. Can
Does he need that?
Well, no, he doesn't need it. Well, he might do. He thinks they're going to lose,
Yeah.
according to that message. I'm prepared to go down and sit with Vody and coach the team.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know what I'll add, but I'm
Vody,
prepared
when
to
you
help.
see this show, let us know if you want that to happen.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I've got a gig to do Saturday night.
Oh,
I'm at
see.
Eureka Tower Saturday night.
See.
Maybe later in the
Wait.
season, Vody. Maybe he doesn't need
You
my
won't
help.
do
They're
it.
back. Nah, he doesn't need.
You won't
Nah,
do
they're
it.
back. Keysy to win. Have a great week. See you next time out.
Mornington to win.
Ash Selleck.
As
Yeah.
Zalik.
See you next week.
As Zalik.